the author of Moxie, and I have read The Truth About Alice. And I don't like
thank
it.
you,
Yes.
thank you.
But we're going to talk mostly about Moxie,
Yay.
and we're going to do 67 rapid-fire questions.
I'm so excited for this, you guys. I'm prepared.
Ready? All right, we're going to start. Describe yourself in one word.
Energetic.
What is your favorite part of being on tour?
Meeting readers.
Your least favorite part of being on tour?
Sleeping in a different hotel every night.
Describe Moxie in one sentence.
Teen feminist army that wins.
I like it.
That's not even a sentence, it's a fragment.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing all feminists should read?
Bad Feminist by Roxane Gay.
Okay. So, favorite riot girl band?
Oh, Bikini Kill. For sure. Hello, I don't have to think about it.
Favorite feminist fiction writer?
Sylvia Plath.
Sylvia Plath? That's a good one.
Yeah.
Favorite feminist nonfiction
Roxane Gay.
writer? What is your Hogwarts house?
Hufflepuff.
What's your Patronus?
An armadillo.
Oh,
I picked it myself.
It's okay. Caleb picked a a dirty martini.
Oh, hilarious.
What do you think Viv's Hogwarts house would be?
Oh, Hufflepuff also.
Hufflepuff?
Yes.
So did you ever violate your high school dress code?
No, I went to a Catholic school and I rolled up the skirt to make it shorter. So that's about as...
Did you get in trouble for it?
Yes, I'm sure I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you ever make your own zine?
Yes, I did. It was called Jennifer, and I made it when I was in college and in my early 20s.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what's a classic novel you've pretended to read?
Crime and Punishment when I was in AP English.
That's a long one, too. I totally would be the same way.
I was so bored.
What book character would you want to be best friends with?
Anne of Green Gables.
Aw, book boyfriend.
Ooh, Ponyboy Curtis from The Outsiders.
Book girlfriend.
Book. Oh, Vivian Carter.
Yeah!
From Moxie.
Least favorite YA trope?
The stand-in, best friend of another race that's not fully explored as a whole character. That's just a stand-in, yeah.
What about your favorite YA trope?
Oh, gosh. Now, this is one I didn't think about. Favorite YA trope? Kissing and romance.
Yes.
Does that count?
Yes, I think that counts.
Okay, good.
So, favorite school subject?
English. Of
Yes,
course.
Damn straight. Romance scenes or activism scenes?
Both. I have to have both.
Okay, so is Seth named after Seth Cohen?
No, but people have asked me that, but no. I just like the name.
Okay, but also Seth Cohen.
Yes.
What was the last book you read?
You Bring the Distant Near by my tour mate, Matali Perkins. So beautiful, yeah.
Favorite movie ever?
Favorite movie ever. Maybe The Outsiders.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
So good.
Who would you cast as Viv in the Moxie movie?
I would cast the girl, and I don't know her name, but she plays Nancy on Stranger Things. If you've seen that Netflix show, and I don't know her name, but the older sister on Stranger Things, she fits the bill.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is the greatest love story of all time?
Eleanor and Park.
Oh, I do love that book. Yeah. What is the question you get asked most on tour?
How do you pronounce your last name?
I asked that. It's just polite.
But I love being asked because it shows that you care to pronounce it correctly. So I don't mind being asked it at all.
There you go. You heard it here. Please ask her how to pronounce her last name. All right. Favorite place you've traveled?
Glacier National Park with my husband and son.
Oh, cool. Yeah. What's a place you want to travel?
Ooh, I would love to see Australia one day.
Oh, yes. Favorite place to read?
In bed.
Hardcover or paperback?
Hardcover.
Favorite show to binge watch?
Glow.
I've not seen that
it's
yet.
So good.
Is it good?
And I'm waiting for season 2. It cannot come fast enough. Yes.
One word of advice you could give to aspiring authors?
Read.
Good. Author you'd love to have dinner with?
Roxane Gay. Do you notice a theme?
The answers are always Roxane Gay. So, who would play you in a movie? Roxane Gay.
Roxane Gay. I've been told that I look like Mayim Bialik, who plays Sheldon's girlfriend on The Big Bang Theory. Blossom.
Oh, she was Blossom. Yeah.
Yeah. If you remember Blossom, and so I'd be happy to have her play me. Or I've also been told I look like Molly Ringwald. So maybe Molly Ringwald or Mayim Bialik.
I think either would be great.
Fine with
maybe
me.
they could, change out scenes.
Perfect. I like them both.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Fancy by Reba McEntire.
That's a great song. It's one of my favorite songs. There's a drag queen in Charlotte that does Fancy, and I love it.
The lyrics are just ridiculous.
I know. What book do you want to see made into a movie other than yours?
Other than Moxie, Eleanor and Park.
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Spoilers or no spoilers?
I'm a big believer that spoilers don't ruin the story. I don't mind spoilers.
Same.
But I'm very cautious not to give them out to people because I know not everyone feels that way.
I accidentally do it all the time.
I know, I do too.
In the book for the zine parts, this is just my question. Is this your handwriting?
Yes, I made
Oh, okay, awesome.
And I handwrote the flap copy too. That's my handwriting. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I was just like, I didn't know if they were going to make you use a font. I wasn't sure.
I made the zines and it was my handwriting.
All right, favorite character in Moxie other than Vivian and Seth?
Lucy Hernandez.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, I love her.
Favorite point of view to write in?
First person present.
First person present. I like that. Best wave of feminism, since there's been so many.
They're all critical, and the waves just need to keep on coming.
Yeah, I like that answer.
Mm-hmm.
What's one sentence about your next project?
Ooh, a brother, a sister, their mother, set on an island off the Texas Gulf Coast, set in the 80s with flashbacks to the 60s, secrets, lies, dysfunction, family, escape.
And Roxane Gay.
And Roxane Gay.
What was the last movie you saw in theaters?
Oh, Cap and Underpants. I took my son to see it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I have not seen that.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Favorite social media platform?
Twitter.
Most entertaining person you follow?
Roxane Gay.
Yeah.
It's really true.
Answers.
Really true.
Who's the most famous person you've met?
I met Adam Sandler in college. I interviewed him in his hotel room with a bunch of other college journalists for his film Billy Madison. And
I've actually seen that.
He was really nice. But the most famous person I've talked to on the phone was Amy Poehler when she optioned this. I haven't met her in person, but
that's still real. That was actually one of my questions. Was have you met Amy Poehler? Yes. So I'll skip that one.
I'm talking to her on the phone.
Yes,
and she was super nice.
I think that
super
counts.
Nice. Yes.
Favorite band that's not Riot Girl?
The Clash, which is still punk, but
yeah, I mean punk is amazing. Best concert you've ever been to?
Slater-Kinney, every time.
Yes.
Yes, multiple times.
Concert you want to see?
I would love to time travel back to the early 90s and see Bikini Kill live. But since I can't see them, I would love to see Kesha.
Oh, I bet she'd be really good live.
Yeah, I think she would be fun live.
All right. I know you said you're an English teacher.
Yes.
What's your favorite book to teach?
The Outsiders.
The Outsiders?
And I have taught it, and it's been fun.
Yeah? Do the students really enjoy it?
They love it. They all love it.
That makes me happy.
Yeah,
So which Golden Girl are you?
I'm a cross between Dorothy and Rose. I know it's a weird mix, but I'm the English teacher, but I'm also very gullible, and I am like always falling for my husband's dumb jokes. So I'm a mix of Rose and Dorothy, I think.
I like it. So you're also a big fan of memoirs.
Yes.
What's your favorite memoir that you've read?
It's hard to choose, but I love one by a woman named Julia Shears called Jesus Land, and it's about her and her adoptive brother, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Sounds good. I'll have to add it to my team.
And also Hunger by Roxane Gay.
Roxane Gay, everyone.
Throw another one in there.
Just Roxane Gay. Okay, so you also are a fan of pop culture scandals.
Yes.
So what's your favorite one?
You know what? I have to say, I am so obsessed with everything that happens to the Kardashians. Even though I don't watch the show, because I don't have time for that. But for some reason, I am so obsessed with them, and it's like such a waste of my time, but I can't help it. I still follow all the stuff that happens to that family.
I mean, I feel like everyone does.
Who can't?
You can't catch up with the show now. There's just too many
things. Too many things going on.
So what's your dog's name?
Buddy.
Betty?
Buddy. B-E-G-G-Y. A little buddy. Yeah, our little buddy.
That's cute.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite place in Austin?
The Greenbelt.
I don't know what that is.
It's a beautiful place. Like, aren't you from Austin?
No, I'm from Charlotte.
Oh my gosh! Okay. So the Greenbelt is just a natural place with lots of greenery that you can walk on. It's just like a long, big park that runs through Austin. And it's beautiful.
It sounds really nice.
Oh,
maybe I'll have to go visit.
Here. Okay. The Greenbelt. Go visit.
I like it. So, what book are you most looking forward to?
Oh, The Nowhere Girls by Amy Reed, which comes out, I think, in a week. And I actually read an advanced reader copy, and I want to buy it in hardcover and reread it again. It's amazing. The Nowhere Girls.
Okay, Nowhere Girls. Remember that, Olivia.
By Amy Reed. So good.
All right, writing drunk or sober?
Write drunk, edit sober is what they usually say.
Hemingway.
Hemingway said that, but I usually I write and edit sober because I have to keep it together.
Yeah. So, do you have any tattoos?
No, and I've always wanted to get one, but I can't decide, so no, maybe one day.
I am a big fan.
I know, and I've heard they're addictive too.
Yes, they are extremely
Once you get one, you can't stop.
I have 9.
Oh, fun.
Sorry, Mom. So, would you rather be a 50s housewife or a Regency-era lady? They both suck for women.
They both suck.
So, which one would suck less?
I would say 50s housewife only because I love the aesthetic of mid-century modern clothes and furniture, but I would have definitely read the feminine mystique and started some kind of revolution because I couldn't have done it for too long.
You could have inspired Roxane Gay.
Hopefully.
What's the best part of being published?
Oh, meeting readers, hands down.
That's great. What's the hardest part?
The hardest part is the travel and being away from my family, but that's how you meet readers. So
yes. Yeah. What advice would you give to your 13-year-old self?
Hang in there. It's going to be okay.
What's your favorite Bronte sister?
Emily, Wuthering Heights.
Yes. High five.
Yes,
High
for
five.
sure. She's my favorite.
Okay, so how about if a new reader asked you which book of yours to read? They've never read any of your books before. Which one would you suggest?
It's hard to choose, but I would say start with Moxie. I think it's the book of my heart, and I really am proud of it. So I would say start with Moxie, but pick up the other ones as well.
Yes, Truth by Alice.
Yeah,
I liked it a lot.
Thank you.
Best part about being a Fierce Reads author?
Oh, traveling with these other Fierce Reads authors that I'm with. They're hilarious, and we've had a really, really good tour. Just the camaraderie and the companionship. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for doing 67
questions.
questions.
I loved it.
Moxie is out now. Yay. You can check out my 4.5 Bard review.
Yay.
And
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.